And this is just one of the 42 kittens that I saved from the cave-in of 42.
What a fantastic story.
Well, I'm afraid that's all the time we have this week for the Kitty Corner. I'd like to thank our guest, Hans Oberlin.
Yes, thanks for having me, bro.
And tune in next time to the Kitty Corner with Bjork Friedman as we interview Hans Oberlin with the tale of the 37 hyenas. Back to you, Stan.
Thanks, Bjork. And thanks once again for tuning in to 68.5 Johannesburg Action News. More after the break.
Hello, my name is Arthur Jarvis, and I'm here to represent this great nation, South Africa. Greed has poisoned men's souls, has barricaded the world with hate. This poison in our society's socioeconomic situation is just disgusting. For too long, politicians in South Africa have remained blind to the writing on the wall. No longer will African men and women be trampled on by hatred and racial tensions.
It was permissible when we discovered gold to bring labor to the mines. It was permissible to build compounds and to keep women and children away from the towns. It was permissible as an experiment in the light of what we knew, but in the light of what we now know, with certain exceptions, it is no longer permissible.
I believe this nation should commit itself to achieving the goal of creating a more tranquil night and a better tomorrow for our prosperity. Be it rich, poor, white, black, I promise to stand on the forefront of humanity and guarantee equality both in social and economic situations, as well as protecting the rights of my fellow South Africans. When election season rolls around, remember to fight the good fight and vote Arthur Jarvis. Thank you.
Welcome back to 68.5 Johannesburg Action News. Those were some powerful words from a powerful man, and we have been so lucky to have Arthur Jarvis interviewed by one of our very own. We go now to Talia Denny in the park with the man himself.
Hi, welcome back again. I'm Talia Danny, and today our special guest is Mr. Arthur Jarvis, who is actually running for mayor, and we are going to talk about his campaign today. Hello, today we're here with Mr. Arthur Jarvis, who's going to talk a little bit about his campaign. Can you tell us a little bit, maybe?
Well, this campaign is very vital to both the election and to the future of society in South Africa. My whole point of this campaign is to try and ensure equality for the African man.
Okay, so you're thinking about gaining equality for the man. How do you personally relate to that? Like, how do you say you can relate to the people to gain equality?
Well, growing up in South Africa, I've had experience on both sides of the issue. So, growing up as a wealthier white man, I kind of have that side of the perspective. But also, I'm starting to look more into the poor native side of South Africa. So if I get a little bit of compassion, more or less, for the other side, I can understand better, and I think I can adapt more.
I see. So I also heard that you are planning to write a book about African equality. Can you maybe tell us a little bit about that too?
Yes, my book, The Truth About Native Crime, it is a sum of all my experiences growing up in South Africa. So it gives a little bit different perspective of crime than the newspapers of South Africa would. Crime in this case is merely a microcosm for the society that is South Africa.
I see. So when do you expect this book to be out?
Well, I'm almost done with the book, so hopefully I'm thinking about a month or so. But within 2 months it will be on shelves in stores near.
So I think that's all what time we have for today. And thank you for coming. It was a pleasure to meet you.
You too, Ms. Denny.
Well, he's got my support. And look forward soon to a book by the very same man, The Truth About Native Crime. And now, back to 124 continuous hours of the Kitty Corner.